Hello everybody, this is Gruesome Fox coming at you with a 750 cost rated match here in the F90 Mars Xeon type. We're going to be on Colony Drop area for this match here, and as you can see by the 3 Crossbone Gundam X-2 Kais I have on my team, we are going to be on the first week of GBO2's 7th anniversary. And yeah, we got the Crossbone Gundam X-2 Kai as the big banner. It's pretty much now on everything. It's the banner mobile suit. It's on the games banner now. They put it in the base camp lobby. So yeah, that suit has been showing up quite a bit, which is not unexpected for a new high-cost unit. And I did try the suit out myself in the new simulation battles that they added to the game, and at least for me, it seems like a pretty alright suit. I don't think it's really a suit that I completely vibe with too much, but I did only use it just the one time in simulation. I don't have the suit itself to use in actual matches, so, maybe in actual matches it would be, a bit of a different experience there, but going out to simulation battles, it really doesn't seem like my type of suit. But I kind of said the same thing a while back with the Zaku 4 IP, so, maybe one day I'll get the Crossbone and I'll be able to try it out for myself, and maybe I'll have a different opinion on it here. I guess the thing now is to see if we end up getting the Crossbone X2 as the second week anniversary suit, but, enough speculation about a suit we don't have in the game yet, and let's go back to the suit that I have on screen, that being the F90 Mars Xeon type. This is actually going to be the level 2 version of the Mars Xeon F90 here. The suit is a native 700 and goes up to 750. And this is the version of the suit I was able to get after its initial banner run. And really glad I got this suit, since I do really like the Mars Xeon version of the F90. Probably one of my favorite late UC designs, because I just really like the way this suit looks with the spike shoulder and whatnot. So, really glad to have this suit, and also really glad to have it since I think this is like my best 750 suit, if I'm being honest. I don't have anything else for 750, really. I don't have any like the native suits or like anything like that. I feel like the only other thing that I have that would be good to use is maybe the Faz, but even then I'm not sure how the Faz really performs nowadays. But getting off track here, just looking at the Mars Xeon F90 here, yeah, you get a really nice kit of weapons here. You are a raid type mobile suit, and with that you get a beam machine gun, which has a uncharged and charged shot, and both of those are really good for getting accumulation staggers. You also have a beam saber that has a nice melee pattern and also has a heavy attack as well. For your secondary weapons, you have a pair of head Vulcans with really good stagger accumulation. You have 3 different anti-mobile suit grenades. The first one is going to be a pretty standard grenade that you can somewhat guide with your reticle, and that's going to be a instant stun. You also have the anti-mobile suit grenade chain explosion, which creates an explosion area of effect. Almost butchered the word there, but yeah, it's kind of like these missiles that a few other suits have gotten over the game's lifespan here. You also have the anti-mobile suit grenade suppression, which is able to lower the mobility of enemy mobile suits that it hits. And then for your standout skills, you do have maneuver armor level 4. You have melee composite system level 1, which I believe only gives you access to 2 melee swings, so that is something to remember with this suit here. But you do also get aerial melee system. Again, you have a heavy attack, you do get a double dodge roll, you get active guard level 3, which I don't think I used during this match. I don't know if this is a match I tried to use at some point and it doesn't activate for some reason, but yeah, you do get active guard with the suit, which is really good if you need to, kind of hunker down and, keep some defense up. You also get Interrupt Guard, you get Flat Booster at level 2, you have Immobile Fire System, which works well with those waste grenades, because all of those are stop to fire, and then you have the OS Type CA3 skill, which is exclusive to this suit. Usually it gets level 1, but the level 2 version does get the level 2 variant of this skill, and what this does is when your mobile suit HP is at 80% or less, your limiter is released only once to activate this skill for 90 seconds, and when activated, your mobility and thruster recovery speed increases, your stagger from cumulative damage is reduced, and in addition, your primary range weapon, that being the beam machine gun, can be fired during high-speed movements, and also partially nullifying enemy melee resistance to deal damage with a melee attack. So yeah, a really nice skill for this suit to have here, and yeah, that's pretty much everything that I want to go over for the weapons and stats here. And yeah, I do think the Marzion F90 is a really nice suit. Even with the matches I've gotten with all of the Crossbones running around, and even the F91 is still a pretty common suit. I've been seeing quite a few teams that have both a mix of Crossbones and F91s. I still feel like the suit is able to do pretty well with everything that it has. Again, really thanks to the beam machine gun more than anything. Just being able to have a really good accumulation weapon that you can use to, punch through whatever attacks or boosts that an enemy is trying to hit you with. So, yeah, really do like that feature for this suit, and also the missiles as well. I think the missiles are all really good. A lot of them have really nice utility if it comes to staggers, accumulation. Again, with the suppression one being able to lower an enemy's mobility. So you get some really nice things with the F90 Marzion type here, and really, I'm just going to say that it is a good raid for 750. I don't have too much else to compare it to, honestly. I don't have the F92. Is it the F92 I-type, I believe is what it's called? I don't remember the typing for that one, but the F92, I don't have that suit, so I can't really compare it to this one and say which one would be a better 750 raid, but I guess, the main thing that's important is that it does seem like the F90 Marzion type is really able to hold its own at 750, which is really cool, especially since 750, I really stopped playing this cost after a while, because it just kind of became a bit too much with the F91 running around, so this is why I keep saying I'm really glad to have this suit and just have a mobile suit that I can actually use at 750, something that I can feel like I can play, and I'm on a bit more equal footing with everyone else, so really in general just appreciate having the suit. And I forgot to mention, the suit is a 3-star as well, so it probably makes it, easier to get compared to some of the other 750 offerings, so yeah, again, really good for this suit to just be able to be a 3-star, make it a bit more easy to obtain. The only thing I need to do now is get the level 2 version of the beam machine gun. I do not have that, so I need to wait for that to show up in the RT store at one point, but hey, timeout mission over. Before I finish up here, let's see how we did in this match with the F90 MZ type. And did get top in assist score and also beat my rival, and again, as you can see, 6 crossbones overall. Third place with 3 kills and 0 loss, not too bad there. Did do 5th in damage and 2nd in pursuit assist, so yeah, overall pretty good match with the F90 MZ type here, and yeah, that's gonna do it for the match, and just kind of wrap things up. Yeah, Anniversary brought us a lot of really cool things. Again, not sure how I feel about the Crossbone gameplay-wise, just trying it in simulation. I've seen that suit do really well at 750 though, so again, probably in simulation it's not as good as maybe it is using it in actual matches, kind of getting the real experience with it, but for the F90 Marzion type here, again, I really think this suit is worth having, especially for 750. I don't know how many people use this suit at 700 at its native cost. I feel like I've seen this suit way more at 750. I don't know if the release of the Crossbone is going to change anything, and if everyone's theory that the Crossbone X-2 is going to be a raid, if that, ends up being true, I wonder if that's also going to shift the Marzion type's position on the 750 raid, like, I guess, theoretical tier list or whatever, but it's something we'll just have to wait and see. Again, as of now, I think the F90 Marzion type is a really good suit, so Yeah, that's really everything I have to say here. Just glad I was finally able to make a video on this suit. I wanted to talk about this for a while now, so yeah, that's gonna do it for this video here. Comment down below what you think about the F90 Mars Zeon type. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I'm going to be wishing everybody a good GBO2 anniversary, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.